So, the drone camera is flying right above my head. I hope you had a wonderful lunch. We have a lot of exciting event sessions lined up. We have the grand debate at the end. And then we have Mr. Kamran Rizvi come and talk about discovering the inner self. That's going to be extremely exciting. And Mr. Aftab will come and share his thoughts on the finance function's future in Pakistan. So all of those three events are really, really strong. And I hope that you will stick around and enjoy and gain as much as you can out of those events. But first off, we'll connect with the Professional Excellence Award. If you recall, right before lunch, we had the Professional Excellence Award ceremony, and K Electric, it won the second prize. So we were supposed to have a presentation by the representative of K Electric, but because of lack of time, we moved it to post-lunch. So we will start off with K Electric's Mr. Rizwan Pasnani. He's the head of treasury at K Electric. And please put your hands together for Mr. Rizwan Pasnani, and he will come and talk about the project. I think they secured $415 million of investment for distribution and transmission improvement. So the floor is over to Mr. Rizwan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I will very briefly share with you the project which we submitted to ICAP for Excellence Awards, and we were fortunate enough to declare as the second prize winner. Yes, this project basically is a $415 million 10-year financing initiative by K Electric. This was done through a combination of ECA-backed financing and US government DFI OPIC support. The objective of this financing initiative was a twofold, primarily to finance the enhancement of transmission capacity of K Electric by almost 30%. That accounts to almost 800 megawatts. And secondly, to fund the strategic initiatives for loss reduction and efficiency enhancement initiatives in the distribution sector. Just to give you a glimpse of the split of the overall funding structure, it consists of $250 million share from OPIC, then Chinese ECA Sinosure-backed financing of $92 million through a syndicate of Bank of China, ICBC, and Standard Chartered UK. Then German ECA Euler Hermes-backed financing of 46 million euro through Standard Chartered Bank. And there was also a local currency component of $20 million through Citibank. These are some of the primary features of this transaction. This was definitely one of the largest ever single financing transaction by K Electric, the largest ever funding by OPIC in Pakistan project in one single project. Then we got the breakthrough with Sinosure, the Chinese ECA, as this was the first ever exposure by Sinosure in private sector Pakistan company. Then through this project, Euler Hermes, the German ECA, which have supported projects in Pakistan in the past, but their country limits were frozen many years back. So through this project, they have resumed their support for Pakistan market and have joined the other senior lenders of this project. Then the unique OPIC funding mechanism has added a flavor to this transaction, I would say. For each drawdown request, what OPIC would do, they would go to the US market, tap the investors there in mutual funds, commercial banks, insurance companies, sovereign funds, etc., through issuance of project-specific certificate of participation. Well, this entire transaction of $415 million with so many lenders and a mix of lenders from different countries, the entire transaction has been securitized through a common pool of security. And not only these lenders were brought under one security pool, even the existing lenders, and believe me, KE has a long list of lenders, all of them have now brought under one umbrella of common security pool. Being a multi-currency initiative, it was a lender's requirement, and as a matter of prudence also, that it needs to have effective hedging policy in place, hedging strategy in place to cover the currency risk exposure, and that has also been achieved. Can you change? I have a problem for you. Yeah, thanks. Very briefly, the benefits to be derived from this project. Well, from the perspective of economy as a whole, once this project is completed, K Electric will be much better placed to offer its enhanced level of services not only to the domestic consumers of Pakistan, Karachi, sorry, but also to the industries in its service area. As I just said that we had got breakthrough with Sinosure, the Chinese ECA, and since now OPIC has also taken a long-term view of Pakistan market for a sizable transaction, we believe that this will help other corporate entities also, as it has created a new window of opportunities to tap. Then the entire project will result in net inflow of foreign exchange of approximately $200 million. And I'm pretty sure Central Bank of Pakistan would be much happier than K Electric on this. Then direct benefits to K Electric, very briefly. Once the transmission capacity is enhanced and system reliability is strengthened, it will augment the future generation projects of K Electric, which are in pipeline. This project has certainly broadened the lenders base of K Electric also, and it was very important for an entity like K Electric, whose debt size is approaching, in fact, has crossed beyond $1 billion mark. And we also believe that such transactions with so many aspects helps in image building of corporate image building of the entity, not nationally, but at international level also. I think considering all these aspects, I don't think it would be inappropriate to say that this is truly a multi-dynamic financing initiative by K Electric. Thank you very much. Since I was asked to be very brief, so I've limited it to only 4 slides. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rizwan. Thank you so much. Again, a big round of applause. Second position, Professional Excellence Awards 2016. These people are part of your community members. These are your brothers. So if you don't want to wish them, give them a big round of applause. I don't know who you want to give the big round of applause to. So please. Now,